Hello and welcome to Rosehead, the weekly Hammers news roundup that's not very impressed with Arsenal's awful version of the Payet song. My name's Gonzo and I'm from Hammers Chat, and I'm back in conjunction with Claret Hugh to give you all the week's Hammers news. Well, we do have some news for you this week, and that is that we've signed a player, and that player is Leeds right back Sam Byram. Now, initially, Leeds had accepted a £3.2 million bid from Everton for the player. He was all due to sign on a dotted line, but then we declared our interest. He rejected the offer from Everton and came to us. Why, you ask? Well, it actually turns out, despite Sam's Yorkshire twang, he's actually an Essex boy at heart. He was born in Thurrock. His uncle and his cousin are both season ticket holders, and it was too tempting an offer to refuse. Now, Sam was due to start off in a development squad and basically work his way up and really start to feature a little bit next season. But as it turns out, there was a horror show at right back against Manchester City. Carl Jenkinson got himself injured whilst giving away a penalty, and the lad made an absolutely fantastic debut, so quite where this leaves Jenkinson is anybody's guess. There had been some rumours that he might go back to Arsenal, but we've actually paid a fee, rumoured to be around 1.8 million for the season, so unless we get a rebate off of Arsenal, I don't think we'll be sending Jenkinson back. Perhaps he's just going to sit in limbo for the rest of the season, who knows. One player that has departed is Mauro Zarate to Fiorentina. Now, I thought Zarate was given a bit of a rough deal, particularly last year under Sam Allardyce. I think he's done well this season. He provided a bit of flair when we were without Dimitri Payet and without Lanzini. I personally wish him well, and I'll remember him for really setting the precedent for what's been an excellent season. He pretty much destroyed Arsenal in our first game, and also who can forget that wonderful free kick against West Brom. We've been linked with a host of other strikers, too numerous to mention, but I think the club have got their eyes on Emenike, but it seems that his club are not really answering any of our calls at the moment, so we'll have to see what happens. If we do sign a striker, it's going to be a loan deal with really a larger purchase in the summer. Injuries, well, we've got Sacco, we've got Carroll and Lanzini. They're all rumoured to be back at various times during February, so not too long and nothing too serious. Reece Burke has recovered from his injury and he's been sent back out on loan to Bradford. This week, the rich list, the European money list was revealed, and all the top clubs were vying for their various places. What was interesting was West Ham had crept into 20th position on that list. Now, next year, there's a new TV deal that comes into play, which once the foreign rights go in, will be worth £8 billion, all shared between the Premier League teams over 3 seasons. This will mean that 15 of the top 20 teams in the world in terms of money will be from the English Premier League. It could well be that we are in the top 10 rich list in Europe next season, above teams like AC Milan, giants like Inter Milan, teams previously we'd never have dreamed of competing with. I think it's really probably time for us to start adjusting to the fact that we are increasing our profile as a club. These are really good times to be a West Ham fan. You've only got to witness the excellent performance against Manchester City, where you come away thinking we were very, very unlucky to take only a point from the game. Dimitri Payet was excellent. Alex Song looked like he was coming back to form. Byram, as I've mentioned earlier. Aaron Cresswell was fantastic, and Enner Valencia finally looks like he's playing centrally, and he scored another fine brace. Well, that's about it from me for this week. I'll be back next week when hopefully I can inform you of some more transfers and some more wheelings and dealings, and hopefully we will carry on climbing the league and at least cementing our position at the top of the table. If you want to find out any news, all the latest goings on, then look no further than claretandhugh.info. It's updated 5 or 6 times a day, and if anything happens, it's going to be on there. You can listen to all the lads on more than just a podcast. Don't forget our friends over at West Ham Fan TV as they interview the fans as they come out, and you can also read some excellent blogs on West Ham Till I Die. Right, that's about it from me. If you would like to hear more from us, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button over there in the corner. You can also interact with us on hammerschat.boards.net. That's our forum. There's lots of banter, there's match threads and all that sort of thing on there. And we're also doing a preview this week and a review of the Manchester City game. Right, that's about it from me. I'm off to see if Arsenal have covered I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles yet, and I will see you back here next week. Goodbye.